But everybody just buys them online now, pretty much. The only problem is online you can't try them on. Try before you buy.
Yeah. So yeah, if it's last minute, I would go to the order.
Mm-hmm.
Shops and shop them.
Oh yeah. And then that if it's on the south side, for sure they have a tailor right there that can fix it for
Oh
you.
yeah, I'll fix it right away.
Mm-hmm. Same day.
But it should be- or you guys got your red work.
Here, but it was remember we used to be here. And that yellow plaza.
So remember, my loves, leave a tiny little bit of space at the cuticle area, so that way our drill can blend out the phalange. And then we're gonna freeze with our Pro Flash lamp. Has anybody seen Lisa Frankenstein yet on Peacock? Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed it. I watched it yesterday and I thought it was really cute. It was. I almost did not scroll on my phone through that movie because now you put on a movie, yeah, and you're like on your phone.
Yeah, I know what movie you're talking about. I remembered it.
Which one? Mm-hmm. That it's like set in the 80s and she has like big permed hair.
Yeah, and she looks like her boyfriend. Terry?
Yes.
What cross street is it? Top and one. Is there that big paper?
Irvington. So sorry.
Yeah,
Top and
by
Murray.
High School.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right in front of Publix.
Or they have to go shopping there.
And then we're gonna turn the hand upside down and we're gonna apply a little bit of Wonder Drill to the inside of the phalange to seal the inside so that way these bad boys don't go anywhere. So a nice little coat of Wonder Gel. This is gonna say that bubblegum gel, and because baby Evie's nail is short, I'm gonna leave it right there because it's gonna compensate for the lack of nail bed that she does not have. So it's gonna like kind of like when you created an artificial nail bed for her. Come on, you guys, let's try to get to 100 so we can do 2 giveaways. Like and share, like and share. Are you guys happy we're back on Facebook? Show me some love here on Facebook, girls. The girls for the rumors and the nastiness. And now the new season of 90 Day Fiancé Lost in Paradise, I think is what they're called. Did you see the preview for it?
Do you watch it?
It's not out yet,
Oh,
but I think it's going to be coming out soon. Okay, let's make these bad boys now for 1 minute.
oh, Big Ed. If Big Ed is in it, it's gonna be.
No, he's dating that girl. So like they moved to Arkansas and they're realtors.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm. I didn't know he was from Arkansas. I call him No Neck Ed. Because he doesn't have a neck.
Oh, when it says something about the Jew. Did you see that video? Like, she said he's dating like that Filipino.
Oh, it's the one.
He was.
The one?
Mm-hmm. No Neck Ed.
Oh. She was saying I like the view. Remember that one?
And he can't see anything. He's vertically challenged. How tall? He's a short little guy, huh?
Yeah.
Like 5 something?
Yeah.
More Alan. Hi, Max.
Hi, thanks for joining us today, my lovely. He looks kind of like Jabba the Hutt too, like same body type. We're so mean. But it's not mean because it's the truth. We're just reiterating the truth. Poor Ed. It's not mean because it's the truth. Just reiterating the truth. Poor Ed. There we go. There we go. No Nick Ed. For you, homie. I wonder why he hasn't like gotten on the O or something like that. It's not like he doesn't have any money. But that's a big difference moving from San Diego to Arkansas. Mm-hmm. But they got a big house.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Huge. So I got my fantastic file. We're gonna shape these bad boys up nice and square. So when you're shaping a square nail and you want it really nice and sharp, make sure both of your feet are on the ground and you're sitting straight, so that way that nail comes out snatched. Like Mama D. In that order. In that order. Oh, that's okay, love. If our Facebook does well, we might even skip TikTok and come back to Facebook, but you guys gotta show us some love. Hi from Boston. Thanks for joining us today. Un saludo, un besote. Literally, a full set of long nails. How long does this take? Like 10 minutes? It takes longer to do the design, you guys, than to do the nails. But I think that's what's so great about the 1, 2, 3 Go system, is that you can create nails with length, with the perfect shape, and focus on doing other things. And knowing that our system is vegan, hypoallergenic, hemo-free, you're gonna have so much access to be able to really do other things with your time, like more designs, more diamonds. You want me to plug it in for you? It wouldn't be a max video unless we had like technical difficulties. So I've been telling Mama D that my current obsession is Mujeres Asesinas. Is anybody watched Mujeres Asesinas, the new season? Women that kill. So good. Especially the new version. The old one had this really annoying, like, it was the story of the crime, but then it had like incorporated kind of like a CIA or like NCIS or whatever aspect to it, like this woman police investigator, and it just felt so tacked on and unnecessary. The new one completely got rid of it, thank God. Yes. We're gonna go in with a gentle bit and we're gonna begin to blend in the cuticle, follow the fantasy. Oh, it has no scent.
Oh, does it?
Mm-mm.
Love your muscle in that.
Awesome. Look how beautiful that blend is. This is the gentle bit, and right now we're at 24,000 RPM. Alright, there's a new movie on Netflix that's supposed to be pretty good. It's with the guy from Stranger Things and Julianne Moore. I don't know what it's called though. Has anybody heard of it? Let us know in the comments below. I know the show with Siempre Reinas is on Netflix. I want to see that. Okay. Yeah. It's these old has-been Mexican actresses, and they have a reality show. So it's Lucia Mendez, Lorena Herrera, like actresses that like our moms used to watch back in the day, but they still want to be relevant. Yes, and how she dances, she just kind of crouches down.
What platform
Yeah.
is that? I've heard you talk about it too much.
Which one?
It's that one. What platform is that on Mac? What platform is that on Mac? I've heard you talk about it.
Oh, Amazon.
Which one?
Were you watching the fantasy?
Oh yes, it's on Prime, Amazon Prime. And VIX. So I have the VIX subscription because my parents, they need the Espanol television. So I have the VIX premium subscription, which is like $6 more. But all these things add up.
Yeah.
Cable might be cheaper now. Because I have Amazon Prime, I have Hulu. Hulu Premium, so it's Hulu, Showtime, HBO, Cinemax, I think, and Disney Plus. Yes. So it's like $60 or something like that. Yeah. And then
YouTube TV.
yeah, that's free. Some of them are free. There's free movies on YouTube too every once in a while. So now I'm going to use the Easy Bit at a lower speed. Right now I'm at 13,000 RPM, and I'm making sure there's no product stuck to the skin. This bit is incredible, you guys. It's a triple X fine bit, so it's extra, extra, extra fine, and it really just blends everything. And look at that, it just melts it right into the nail. And with this, I can guarantee that there will be absolutely no lifting because that cuticle is super sealed. But this bit is so fine, it will not cause any damage. Oh my gosh, she looks scary in real life. So one of my cousins, Manu's mom, saw her at a restaurant, and she said the best way to describe what she looks like is like if someone's wearing a mask of Lucia Mendez. Yes. So her face looks like a mask now, which is scary. She was the second prettiest face of Mexico. The first one was Veronica Castro. And I think Veronica Castro still, well, I don't know if she's still prettier, but at the time that she was the face that everybody was obsessed with. Really pretty eyes, huh? Her son came out ugly though. He looks really bad now too, huh? Yes, he looks just like his dad. And Loco Valdez. Yes. I was like, how could such a beautiful woman be interested in? Is he still alive, Loco Valdez, or he went peace out already? Oh, he did. Let us know in the comments below if Loco Valdez went peace out already. Rosa Grecha Goyen, she used to have really pretty legs.
Yeah.
Yes. But now, you know, todo se acaba. Now she's Jello. But they say she's really nice and she's always with her husband. Her husband must be very jealous. He doesn't want anybody taking those pair of legs. Low key, I actually have all her movies on DVD. Yes, I love her movies. I haven't seen them in a minute, but they're pretty good. Lola la Trailera. Juana la Cubana. She was like the Mexican girl version of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And you have gone.
Huh?
He is gone.
Oh, he is?
You have to watch all those movies that our mom watched.
And our grandmas.
Yes.
But I don't like Cantinflas. Ugh.
No?
No, can't stand his movies. Or Tintan, I don't think they're funny. Yeah. Or like the Mexican westerns with like Vicente Fernandez or Antonio Aguilar. I don't like those either.
Do you like Vicente Fernandez?
Movies or his music?
Yeah.
No. Do you like his song? No. His new song is terrible. La Cumbia Triste. Oh my god. It's like literally like it sounds like AI wrote it. It's terrible.
Probably have to, yeah.
Write me a cumbia song. Esta es la cumbia triste. With Los Ángeles Azules.
¿Y la India María te gusta?
Yes, I do like her movies. They're funny. She passed too.
No way.
Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah. Everyone's probably like, who are these people they're talking about? Who is La India Maria? So I'm gonna go in with the diamond prep bit, and we're going to very gently exfoliate the dry non-living tissue to make sure it's nice and smooth before we begin our design. Do you guys like old movies in black and white or anything like that? Let us know in the comments below. In English, I really like Joan Crawford movies. I think they're really good.
Yeah.
Really? And then movies now, well, I'm kind of glad they stopped making movies that were like 2 or 3 hours. And like some movies are so bad now, it's not even worth going to the movie theater. Like all the Marvel movies, I heard a lot of them are really terrible. That's why they kind of like, Disney's having some major shakeups because those movies cost a lot of money to make and they're not bringing in the money. Like $200 or $300 million to make a movie. That's an obscene amount of money. So we're gonna seal the cuticle. We're gonna melt everything and we're gonna take our famous non-acid primer. We're gonna go around the cuticle area. And this is gonna make sure everything is melted in for fill. Look at that, you guys. They look like sculpted acrylic nails, don't they? Which one? Oh, 152 from Crystal Neon from Magic Syrup. Should we do them the same or should we mix them up a little bit? No, like the placement, like the on different fingers. Let's make it a little bit different just for fun, for giggles. So this one we're gonna ombre. This pink is so pretty. ¿A dónde vas, Gloria? ¿En serio?
Y no invita, Gloria.
¿No trapeaste con tu trapeador nuevo? El baile. El baile no te deja ver, Gloria. Los Ángeles Azules van a venir, vas a ir a verlos.
Me gusta la Gloria en el gate.
Primera fila. What's their famous song from the Ángeles? Blue. Bye bye.
Bye, Gloria, Dios bendiga.
Right now, Turkish ones are really popular. Yeah.
That should be a
In Turkey or in Iran? Oh, Saudi Arabia. This is their first year they're sending a Miss Universe contestant too. Yeah, they've really become quite progressive. Until like maybe 2000 and what something, women couldn't drive.
Really?
Yeah, it was illegal for women to drive. Now they can. And now they're sending a delegate to the Miss Universe pageant.
Max, have you been to Dubai?
I have not. The furthest I've been to in the Middle East is Lebanon. But Dubai, it never really interested me because there's really nothing there.
Really?
I mean, there's a lot of stuff, but they have a Starbucks. They have tall buildings. We have that too. Or in China, or in Korea, have that kind of stuff too. What else does Dubai have? A lot of shopping malls. And it's like there really isn't that much, like culture-wise, I don't think.
A lot of men that have like 6 bikes.
They can have up to 7. But I think Dubai is like, it's very touristy, but it's like the same stuff we have everywhere else.
Yeah.
So like you don't there's no like mix of like culture and old and new. I think Dubai is just new. And then like why would I don't know. Why would I want to go to Dubai and like eat sushi? Like I want like the real food, and it's not. I think the Middle Eastern culture or the Emirati culture is lost in Dubai to like consumerism. If that does that make sense, you guys, or am I just rambling? Has the Emirati culture been lost to like globalism and consumerism? I think that's why people like going to like countries like Japan a lot or China, because they have a good mixture of like old and new. In Dubai, all you see is just new. But I think they did that because they really wanted to like build this big futuristic city that is in the middle of nowhere. That's too darn hot to survive. So these we're gonna ombre a little bit. I'm gonna remove any excess gel from the side to keep the shape nice and skinny mini.
Use these brushes for makeup.
Yes, you can. You can use our pigments too
Sorry guys, that would be good.
to fill them in. Let's bake that for 30 seconds. What do you guys think about consumerism in Dubai? But Japan now is going to ban tourists. They're getting really strict. Yeah.
So you won't be able to go?
To certain places, no. Not wild. They're getting very strict. Like, there are certain streets that they don't allow tourists, and now they want to have like 2 prices. So one for tourists and one that's not for tourists. Which is, I think it's wrong. Should be 1 price for everybody, but in Japan there are places that say no foreigners. So this we just have to 30 seconds to get up now. I'm only going to do 1 coat of a pink, and then 2 coats of Magic Syrup 152. I heard Egypt is a really cool city though. No, not Egypt, sorry. Well, that's a country. Cairo. Cairo's like one of the biggest cities in the world actually, like population-wise, and they have like so much culture there. I mean, the pyramids are there.
That'd be neat too.
Mm-hmm. The 7 wonders of the world. Jordan also I heard is really pretty. Yeah, something like that, which is really, really sad. A lot of like TikTokers and YouTubers that have no etiquette have really affected tourism. But then they also like they should like buckle up on their police then. But that's because like people in Japan and in Korea too, they're very prudent. And I think American people are not so prudent anymore. Go ahead and bake that.
I was supposed to get my roots done today, and I couldn't
Ooh, and it takes forever, huh?
afford
Like a tree. What color are you gonna do? Are you gonna do you like the roots all the way like bleach there, or do you like a shadow root? Really? I don't like a shadow root. Because to me, like, let me spend all this money to get my hair done and then let me get darken up the root. And they're like, oh, it grows out, and they're like that. No, that's okay. I'd rather have, you know, an orange root than a dark brown root. That's defeats the purpose of being blonde. Because then people will know it's not real. But like, I remember when I was like in Sweden and like in Norway, the girls, they don't even have to bleach their hair. They just use high lift color. And they're platinum. Must be nice, huh? What do you mean?
Are they like hair already? Or
Yeah. They're maybe like a level 7, 8. We're like level 0.
It's like takes forever.
Jet black.
No, I shouldn't do it for
Much work to go back to.
Too much effort for the fantasy. So we're gonna go in with the ultra thin coat of shiny gel. And we're gonna seal everything in so that way we can apply our stickers and our diamonds for the fantasy.
People said, hi man.
Hi, thanks for joining us today. Let's like and share this video, guys.
So what's up with you're on the Facebook?
Yes, we are banned from TikTok for a week. So we've got to come through for the Facebook girls now. So take advantage, my loves. And don't forget, right now we have our 30% off sale. Promo code SPRING30. You can use it up until Monday as of right now. We might extend it. It depends how you guys behave.
People said, what fantasy are you doing tonight?
Baby shower stripper. Gender reveal. For Edie. I wonder what she's drinking at the club right now. What's her signature drink?
I don't know.
There's so many.
I can't pick up. Probably beer.
Beer? She's a beer girl?
Yeah.
Really? I would have thought she was like champagne and caviar.
Yeah. Probably.
Sugar 40.
Yeah.
A thirst buster filled with beer. Michelada. And in a U of A hat.
The fireball shot.
99 bananas.
Yeah, she must have review of it.
At all times.
She sent review of the A.
Really? Like the A Mountain?
Yeah.
Wow. She's serious about Arizona. Did she go to the U of A? She just likes it a lot.
Like a true fan. She watches all their games.
Really? She's like a season holder. She has a skybox. She has a skybox at the stadium and she fills it up with all the strippers when it's time. For the games. I've never been to a football game.
No?
Mm-mm. Have you? Was it fun? You feel like have you ever been to one? No. The only live sport I've ever been to, last year the bank invited me to go to a baseball game. And it was in a skybox. That's the only reason I went to, for the free food. And it was cool. Yeah, the actual game, like I didn't know what was going on and it was a lot of people. It was in Phoenix. It was the Astros versus the Diamondbacks.
You could have took me next.
I could take 4 people, so I took my dad, Mr. Roundface, JP, and I went. But next time I'll take you, Mama D. And the only thing I remember, like the game, I had no idea what was going on, but the food was not very good. It was like chicken tenders and like hot dogs.
Like whatever.
I was like, I drove 2 hours for this. And I remember they asked me, they're like, hey Max, are you allergic to anything? I should have said I'm allergic to chicken tenders and hot dogs. I need sushi.
You would think if you didn't really know the skybox.
But there was a lot of people there though too. And then the Phoenix baseball stadium has a pool and a jacuzzi right there too. Have you ever seen it? Mm-hmm. But I think the coolest part was that the World Series trophy was right there. So they brought it up to our skybox and we got to take pictures with it. So right now I'm just going in with a 180 grit file just to keep the shape of the nail nice and sharp. If you use anything sharper than a 180, you do run the risk of getting naked sidewalls and that looks really ugly. So 180 is all you need, my lovelies. Because we're going to go in and seal with clean gel as well too. Your Coffin XL? Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's go in now with our stickers. So we have, this one I think is 35, 36. The flash stickers and the butterflies are 154, I think I said, right? The pink ones.
They keep doing that.
Oh, from the glare?
No, they like disappear.
Oh. Hi, thanks for joining us today, lovely. Oh, look how pretty that is.
Like now they use it.
Remember those butterfly nails we did on the end?
Oh, with the was it French or ombre that we did underneath?
Yeah, with the ombre.
They were iconic, huh?
Yes.
And now let's add some stars.
How many more likes do we need? 23.
Oh, we need to get up. So we have 1 giveaway right now, but for us to do 2, we have to get to 100 viewers. Because we said 30, right? Yes.
Share too.
Oh my god, no, it's gonna be like, why are you guys trying to make me famous? I already have enough fans, I don't need any more.
You're amazing, Max. Love.
Oh, thank you. And thank you so much for supporting American companies and American manufacturing. That means the world to us, lovely. Look how beautiful the flash stickers are. And a little point of note, you guys, is you want to make sure when you apply your stickers, leave a tiny bit of margin between the nail and the sticker edge. So don't apply the sticker literally overlapping the edge. Leave a little bit of space so that way, when you seal the nail, the sticker will not kind of pop up and you'll have a really beautiful finish. So U of A and Cowboys are Evie's teams. And for baseball?
Yeah.
U of A? Really? Oh my gosh.
And tennis.
Gee, she's serious. She believes U of A. Now I know what to get her for Christmas. They know we're already at the university.
Yeah.
She's an honorary graduate. They're like, we don't care you didn't come here, Evie. You are the U of A. So now we're gonna use the white shapes. This is number, I think 36, I wanna say. We're gonna use our Dallas Cowboy star.
I think of twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, baby daddy?
Your baby daddy. Are you guys gonna get married?
Oh, what?
It's up to him.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh, yes, do. How old are you?
I'm 20.
You're not even old enough to drink yet. That's okay. Evie does the drinking for us.
Yeah, for sure.
Perfect. Remember, somebody asked her like, what's the secret to like sticker placement? Always in odd numbers. So 1, 3, 5, 7. And the cool thing about our stickers, you guys, is that they're so thin, you can layer them as well too.
Last night, I was on TikTok, and I was watching people eat them, and oh my god.
Do you like the little ones or no?
What do you mean hot
Like,
noodles?
the samyang noodles.
What's that?
Like the spicy noodles.
But like, is it Chinese food?
Yeah, it's like Chinese.
Yes. My mom said that should have been Chinese.
When you go like to Korea, do you eat like a lot of like their street food or
Yes. Not street food so much, but as much regular food. Street food, especially in tourist areas, is not good.
no?
It's really overrated.
What do you usually eat when you go there?
To Korea, I like their soup. It's a big soup country. So they make really good caldos. Like kimchi jjigae, sunduge, mandu, kimchi.
Like kimchi?
Yes. You have to have it every day. 3 times a day. It makes you poop.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You don't like it? It's a very strong flavor.
Yeah.
But it's actually really good for you too. And kimchi soup, oh, so good. Kimchi, a little bit of beef or pork, tofu, oh, so good. And they have one for hangover called sundok jjigae. That one's for Evie. For her kruda. And then I remember I had black chicken soup.
She's good for that.
Mm-hmm. And it's fermented, has a little kick to it.
Yeah.
Raw beef is really good. In Korea, they eat.
Oh, like the little, it's like little cubes, huh?
No,
No?
it's
Oh.
more like it almost looks like fajitas.
Really?
Yeah, like beef fajitas, but they're raw, and they serve it with apples and pine nuts.
There's this girl I have on TikTok and she eats like raw beef cubes.
Mm.
And it's like, oh, I don't know. She's like, this little saborea is so good. I'm like, oh.
Really? It's kind of like, it's more like along the lines of beef tartare. So good. And then what else do they have a lot in Korea? McDonald's is nasty there. Some people are like, oh my god, you have to have the street food when you're there. And they're like, let me go halfway around the world to eat. Not street food, convenience store food. Because so many people on social media, like TikTok,
7-Eleven.
yes, they go to, like, let me travel halfway around the world to eat at 7-Eleven. No, it's not that good. It's convenient food. It's not, you know.
Always see the people that get like the drinks in a little bag.
Mhm.
And they put in the ice and stuff.
And that food has a lot of chemicals in it. Because it's really consistent, because it's a product, right? So it has to be the same everywhere. And it has a lot of like preservative in it. So it's,
What I do like is a lot of the, I don't think it's like Chinese or anything, the Spanish soups.
Oh, those are Hawaiian.
Yeah.
The tuna ones are really good in Korea. With mayonnaise and tuna, so good. Or the tempura ones. So now we're gonna seal with our Queen Hard Gel Top Coat to make these nails virtually indestructible. A nice thin coat over everything. I've never had a kimchi mango. I don't think I've seen that before.
Or like a kimchi like
It's-
the mango like with,
It sounds like a fusion kind of thing. Because kimchi is fermented cabbage. And the older it is, the stronger the flavor. And then they have like white kimchi, which is just like fermented in like vinegar, so it's not that strong. And also they have like raw egg. They eat a lot of raw egg in that part of the world too.
oh yeah.
But they wash their eggs too.
Really?
Have you seen like natto? Like the,
Mm-hmm.
what is that, fermented beans?
Soybean.
Soybean, there you go.
It tastes like earwax. That's
Tried it before?
yeah, of course.
With like rice or just by itself?
Both.
And they like put like an egg in it?
You can. It's already kind of like sticky. But if you have an egg with it, you have to have it with hot rice, so that way it kind of like melts together. But yeah, it's pretty much the best way to describe what it tastes like.
Oh.
Earwax. Like it's like sour and bitter and definitely an acquired flavor.
It's like just, I don't know, it's maybe like rotten beans.
Fermented, but it's very healthy.
Is it?
Yes. And then in Japan, when you go to like a sushi restaurant, they have a menu, and it says American sushi, and that's like a tempura roll or a California roll, because sushi there is like plain. It's very, very basic, and it's supposed to taste like the sea, so it has a very strong fish flavor. But not here. So sushi there is like you won't find it. It's just the rice, seaweed, and then the fish. That's it. Nothing else.
No, I like the fried sushi.
And then ramen, I don't eat ramen that much because it has so much sodium in it. And then I'll wake up the next day and nothing will fit
Yeah.
because it's so much salt. Super unhealthy.
We have a new one in freaking.
Even there, it's not that great. I think it's. I don't know how ramen got so popular lately, but now it's like a trendy kind of food.
It's like 'cause they're coming out with like a lot of different flavors and yeah, and they add stuff to it.
Over there, no, you have like 3 options and that's it.
What about like the rice cakes?
What do you mean, like
Have you
mochi?
tried those? Like the ones that they cook with like with food, like with the spicy food.
Rice cake? Which one?
Like they're like done with white.
Like mochi?
They're kind of like that, yeah.
Oh, the right in Korea? It's called tteokbokki.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
Oh, I don't like tteokbokki.
No?
No, it's too chewy.
I like it.
I have fake teeth, so it's not good for me.
Oh.
But it doesn't taste like tteokbokki. Doesn't really taste like anything.
They have to cook it with like stuff. It's gonna be
But the sauce kind of tastes like chamoy a little bit. The tteokbokki sauce.
Oh, yeah. Oh, like the. I don't think
Just like boba. I was like,
Yeah.
no, I cannot. I don't have patience. I just want to have my drink.
And then strawberry in Korea is actually a winter fruit. Isn't that weird? Like I remember when I was there in January, everything was strawberry, and I was like, this is weird. And in the summer they have like other stuff. Yes.
They make them grow here. Stuff
So strawberry for them is a winter fruit, and in the summer they eat a lot of bingsu. And bingsu is like shaved ice, like their raspado. So it has like red bean in it, and either like ice cream, red bean, and then the shaved ice on top, and then you put your topping on there. So like it could be like mango or any kind of fruit, and then condensed milk and whipped cream.
Oh, I think I've seen that.
It's called bingsu. And then also I remember like the first few times I would go to Korea, date toast was really popular, and it was something you would eat when you would like go on the date on like the Korean novellas. And it was like a big old piece of like French toast. It was like this thick, and you were supposed to share it. It was supposed to be like a date kind of thing. It was just bread. It was like literally like half a loaf of bread with like syrup on it.
These Starbucks, they have Starbucks.
Yeah.
It's like different from here.
Some things, but other than that, it's like pretty much the same. But Starbucks in Japan, the portions are smaller and it's sweeter. It's really sweet. I don't like it unless you like really, really sweet stuff. But too sweet for me. Because then like my teeth hurt and ugh,
Oh, yeah.
no gracias. Like excessively sweet. So we're gonna go in with Gummy Joe and apply the diamonds for the time to see. We're gonna use our detail brush, Sailor Magic Detail, and apply our gummy wherever.
I was on Golden to eat food. That's all I got.
But you don't want to go to places that are too touristy. In Japan, there's this one thing though, especially in Osaka, because Osaka is a big food city. It's called what is it called? Kushikatsu, and it's so good. It's like different things on skewers, and you dip them in the sauce. Oh my god, it's so good. And then in Osaka, they also have okonomiyaki, which is like an omelet, but it's savory.
Oh, damn.
And they make it out of like cabbage and seafood, and like it's almost like a pancake mix. And then they make it in front of you like in a little teppan grill. It's so good. And they put mayonnaise on it because Japanese mayonnaise is really good. It almost has like a bit of a sweet flavor to it, so that I would eat a lot. And then later you're like, how come my pants don't fit anymore? But I think Japanese beef is a little overrated because people are like, oh my god, Kobe beef is so good. It's really fatty.
Is it?
Oh my god. You're like, it's like you're eating lard.
I don't have that word.
Further along.
Like 2 months away from being
Oh my gosh, time goes by so quickly, huh?
No.
When you're preggers. Literally just very recent.
And I was already what, like 5 weeks now?
What'd your mom say when she found out?
That's why I told you use protection.
She said that?
Yeah, I was like, look who's talking.
How many baby daddies does she have? 2? She's from Tucson. She's like, I got 2 kids and they all got their own baby daddy. They're slacking over there, Mama D. You need another baby dad. One and done.
I need to like see like the pain levels and everything, and then I'll go based off that.
Or you can have it with the surrogate. Like the Kardashians.
Oh, but I don't know. I don't like that.
Yeah, let her be the surrogate. But then she won't be able to drink.
Oh yeah.
Her vape, her pen. No, look how pretty that is. And then we're gonna freeze it for a few seconds with our Pro Flashy so the diamonds don't disperse. She's like, give me that epidural.
The biggest birth control is don't take medication for pain, honey. Just take it, and then you're
Did you do
good.
it natural?
Yeah. No pain.
She's an old-fashioned kind of girl.
I can take pain though, so I feel like I could take it.
If you have a tattoo, I'm pretty sure you can.
I could sit in a chair for 6 hours.
Not that kind of pain.
Like they're like, oh, just wait.
And I think, well, I know the body can only tolerate so much pain before it goes into shock. So like it's not, your body like will probably go into shock before like it hurts even more. Mama D is like a real woman. She's like, I put myself in this mess.
I don't even know, like every little thing I have when it comes to having in labor.
Or you never know, you'll be like, oh, that was it.
Hopefully I'm not like kid for a long time and I like my like fast.
Or a C-section.
I don't think I want to have that. I don't want that scar.
I have like a huge C-section scar from my tummy tuck.
They look that. Like,
Well, nobody sees it, so it doesn't matter.
why is it like,
If you have to, get one.
You don't have a choice. But then you have an excuse to have a mommy makeover.
That's true.
And then you can have baby daddy pay for it.
I'm going to go to the dentist and get medication.
We're almost done, ladies. Look how cute they look. Freeze it for a few seconds. I think this needs one more small one. Right here. You hungry?
Yeah, and then I have like to take these iron pills.
I take iron pills too. Yeah, but not. I take them sporadically. I should take them more frequently, but I'm not a big fan of them because they can constipate you.
That's how I am right now.
But I've also had iron transfusions.
Oh, you get them?
I had one 2 years ago, almost in November. But my iron levels actually right now they're doing okay. My hemoglobin is so-so.
I have to take them for the baby now.
Anemic,
So,
but that's really common I think for a lot of women to get anemic during their pregnancy. That means your baby, she's like, give me more juice, more red meat.
and I don't really eat a lot.
No,
Yeah, no.
here and there. I need you to autograph it. Like, she's like, I'm gonna borrow that Max.
Oh my god. Does it mean your nephew's trying to get the toy?
Yes, I think they know already now.
That they can't.
Yes, that this is Uncle Max's stuff. Don't touch it. Maybe it fell. See that finger again? Okay. I just want to make sure I put the diamonds in the right spot. We gotta go see what's his name? Orson? Orson Welles. No, I don't have that many subscribers on YouTube yet. It's still growing. I could try it maybe next week, see how it goes. What do you guys think? Should we do a YouTube live?
Hey, Max, love your nails.
Oh, thank you, my love. So now we're gonna place some diamonds here. Are you guys loving the fantasy today? It's so pretty. Mama D approved.
Yes, we're trying.
Yeah, we can't. I mean, worst thing that happens is that we don't do it again. You never know until you try, huh? Maybe I'll try it on Monday with Baby Raina. See how that goes. I told her to bake for me. She makes really good little cupcakes.
Really?
Mm-hmm. For real, bust out, Baby Raina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more.
We're gonna order some for the baby shower.
For real. Cake pops.
We should still get my nails.
Medium, a little shorter than these. But yeah, she is a long nail girl though. Her mom is the one that she doesn't really take care of her nails, that's why she doesn't come in that often.
Your mom?
Uh-huh. And then one down here, and one down here.
I know.
That's why we work so fast. Do you guys have any pets?
A bird.
A bird?
A turtle.
Do you have any like normal pets?
No.
Okay, let's make these bad boys. Is an animal?
I'm like my ex.
Why? Oh,
No.
I can't cut your hair.
My hair.
I can't cut it. Or I would have to charge you. Remember for your son.
Oh, yeah. He still does.
Really? And that's his son.
He gives him a discount. $5 discount.
Does he tip him?
No.
Good.
He's not gonna tip him. He's already charging me.
He's like, I need my money to give him child support.
Yeah.
One of my models, she loves getting, when she brings me my Starbucks, she gets a cup of ice water. She's like, it's so good. Really? What, does it taste different Starbucks water?
It's like fresh.
Really?
Yeah. And like the whipped cream from Starbucks is really good.
I wonder what it is.
I know.
Even
It's
like,
different.
I buy the Keurig Starbucks cups. Like right now I have the brown sugar cinnamon one, and it still doesn't taste like Starbucks. And I fill it up with bottled water. I use like bottled water, but I use a generic one.
I think it's just tap water.
And probably like they have a filter or something.
Yeah.
A filter or like flavored in their water.
It does taste different.
Like fresh water.
Next time I'll bring you
Just a cup of water.
water.
The famous Starbucks water.
Drink. So that way you can-
And it's free, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. Just walk around with your Starbucks cup of water. All bougie.
And you put on the
Oh. For real.
So now we're going in with liquid gummy around the big diamond so that way they do not get tangled in the bundles. But I'm not a fan of Dutch Bros. And they're opening so many in Arizona. And I think it's because they moved their headquarters here. Yeah. They're in Phoenix now.
The lines are crazy and sometimes it takes so long.
Really? Like the Golden Eagle, which is supposed to be the #1. Ugh, it tastes so gross.
I know that one.
Be very specific in how you want it.
Yeah, because like the other day, we got a drink. It's just like no flavor.
And I've had the Mexican Starbucks one, the Cafeño. They're opening one in Phoenix too. That one's from Sonora, and oh, I didn't like it either. But I didn't like Mexican Starbucks either. I'm just giving you some plain.
Their cups are so flimsy.
Really? That's how the overseas ones are too. Oh my god. In Japan, the Starbucks cups are like toilet paper. Yeah, they're so thin. If you like press too hard, the cup will like break. Hi, lovely. Thanks for joining us today. We're gonna bake that now. In a minute. Yeah, I had Cafeño and I didn't like it.
Does your mom like Starbucks?
She likes a pink drink.
Does she?
Mm-hmm. That's her drink. And my other cousin, my cousin Carla, matcha latte.
Yeah.
That's her go-to. Thank you, thank you. My allergies come down a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Really bad.
Really? Matcha latte is her drink, but a lot of them kind of taste the same.
I feel like the matcha latte at Starbucks is watered down.
Really? We went to First Watch for breakfast Thursday, my mom and I ordered their caramel crunch toffee coffee. And then when they brought it to me, I was like, oh my god, I should have asked if I could have a milk substitute. And then the guy brought it to me and I was like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. Do you have milk substitute? Because I can't really drink regular milk. And he's like, I don't know, it comes pre-packaged. I was like, okay, it's fine, just leave it. And then I drank it and it had milk in it. It almost tasted like chocolate milk. It didn't really have like the coffee flavor to it. But it had big, like chunky pieces of toffee. But I was like, oh no, I can't.
Did you like it there? Have you been there? Or?
That was the first time I ever ate in. It's definitely like an older crowd. Like really old. But it was pretty good. It was okay. I had the grits and shrimp. And it was pretty nice actually.